Okay, just doing a quick video to update people on quite a bit of thing that's happening with my writing at the moment. But first of all, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's messaged me about my back pain. I need to go for a scan, MRI, to see exactly what's going on. Doctor thinks I might have a problem with where it's connecting between the pelvis and the spine. Doesn't sound brilliant, but I'll find out. Just got to wait for the MRI appointment to come through. But thanks for the messages. I'm on pills, naproxen. Been okay for a couple of days, so we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, with the Soul series, I am approaching the end of the book I'm currently working on, and I thought that it's time to actually give the first book a bit of a revamp. It was written 4 and a bit years ago now, I think 4 years ago, and I've just written so much more since then. My writing's come on quite a long way, and the first book was written as almost like just a comedy idea, so I think it could use a bit of a revamp, just what I've learned in the last few years being applied to it to make it a bit better, a bit more stand out. So I'm going to be starting that, and then I plan on releasing a sort of set with a discount of all of the books in one, possibly including a law book as a special on the side, so a bit of history and maps about the world all in one place, as well as books 16, which is almost finished, and 17. I was planning to write one book, but in order to do it justice, it's turned into a 2-part story. So book 16 and 17 will be released together as well. So 2 books being released at the same time. I've had a lot of people also ask me for if it's possible to read any of the series as a single book. Most people who've read it will see that it is a proper series and it does follow on from one to another, but I'm going to convert each book so that the individual stories, unless it's a 2-part, then it'll be 1 to 2 parts, I'm going to have it so that people can buy a version that is just that one individual story as an introduction, and then if they like it, you can buy the rest of the series. So perhaps if someone likes, say, books 9 and 10, the idea of the Halloween, the trick and treat, and becoming Halloween costumes, I'll make it so that that can be read as a single story, with just a little bit at the beginning for things that are essential to the storyline. Hopefully that'll be able to have make it so that more people can read the stories and not be intimidated by the size of the series like they are with the Wheel of Time. Next, I'm also going to be going back to completing CO's second book. The first draft was finished, but I was so intent on writing this next Soul story that what I wanted to do, it was in my head. So what I did was come back to it. Well, I'll be coming back to it once I've finished these 2 books here. So Shipwrecked will be done, finished, and then I'm going to release both of CO's books that I've done so far. As probably people saw, I contacted agents and they were very positive on what they said, but it's going to have to go after some more because it was a rejection. And then the last thing, because I'm going on a bit, is audiobooks, which people have asked for. I'm going to start recording them this week. We've been working on CO's book, so now it's time to work on the rest of the Soul series. And that's a lot I've said in a few minutes, so before I go on any further, thank you for listening, thank you for enjoying my writing, and see you soon.